Hey guys, how are you doing? This is Friday the 17th. Hope this finds you all well and healthy. This is just your Friday catch up just to see how everybody's getting on. And also, again, just to say well done to everyone for the home study and for keeping the assignments flowing in. So it's fantastic work. Well done, guys. Again, just remember, we're here to answer any questions, queries, problems, anything that you need help with. Just reach out to us. That's what we're here for. Now, just answer a few questions that were put to me this week. One was about the postural assessments that are due in for your iTech coursework. So these are 10 postural assessments that need to be submitted as part of your iTech coursework. So a few of the questions coming in were asking what needs to be filled in. So the postural assessment needs to be filled in to the point where at the end of the ROMs. So you would have got a postural assessment template being sent out to you earlier on in the year with your treatment evidence template as well. If you can't find that or you need another one, just let us know and we can send that out to you. And that is not a treatment evidence form. It'll say on the front, it'll say postural assessment on it. And again, the format looks very, very similar to the treatment evidence. It's just the headings at the end are a little bit different. Now, the questions that are coming into me as to what joint areas need to be checked. Well, on the postural assessment, all the joint areas need to be checked. This is what the postural assessment form is for. It's a form of review, give you a chance to practice and just to go over all of the ROMs for every part of the body. So make sure on that postural assessment form that you fill in every part of the ROMs on it. Now, on the postural assessment itself, here, so I'm looking at page 349 of your book. So here on it, you'll see a postural assessment that's been filled out. Don't leave any headings blank. Make sure you fill in all of the rest. If something is, balanced and level and equal, just write down level and equal or write down exactly what it is you see. On the figure then, just put in any areas that you'd have assessed. So if you put your thumbs, let's say, on the sacroiliac joint and they were level and equal, you can mark there that shows that they're level and equal. So everything that is on your wording above should be seen on the figure below and vice versa. So fill in the figure as much as you possibly can. Because in your own clinic environment, you will be using this and it's a great aid for you that you don't need to read everything specifically, that just having a quick overview of looking at a client, it kind of gives you an idea where the client was on that date when they come into you. And then you could advance and have a little bit more in the headings above. So that is the iTech 10 postural assessments. So it's just to make sure that all of those headings are filled in. All of the ROMs are filled in for the postural assessment. Now that varies differently then from your treatment evidence. So on your treatment evidence, then you need to make sure that you have in there the ROMs that are specific for that injury. So say, for example, if your client is coming in with neck and shoulder tension, then you would assess the neck and you may assess the shoulder or you may assess the back, depending on where you see the relevance. So again, if a person comes in with a shoulder injury, you might decide to assess the neck or you might decide to assess the elbow, depending on where you feel, again, that the injury is involved. So for that, then you just need to do the ROMs of those two areas. You just need to do the ROMs of the actual injury site or where the muscle is crossing over, or you just need to do the ROMs then someplace else. Okay, so I'm just going back over here. So just to say, that's the 5 postural assessments. I think I said 10 earlier. It's 5 postural assessments for the iTech coursework. It's 10 treatment evidences. Okay, so again, any questions you have that relating to that, come back to me. Now, if you have the iTech coursework done, you could send it in by email. Again, remember, just do not post, please. Okay, so that's just a little bit on the postural assessment. Okay, so I hope you're enjoying the emails that are coming out and the assignments that are coming out as well. For those who got the quiz this week, the answer sheet will be coming out today with this email. And for those who got the exam, the answer sheet is also coming out for that as well. If you haven't received the quiz or the exam, it's coming in your next Monday emails. So all of the emails on the Monday follow your class plan. So if you look at your class plan, that's what's coming up next. This is the area that I'm covering, and then it says an exam in it, or it could be a revision. That's where you're going to get your exam or your quiz with it. The quiz and the exam is sent out for home study. You do get the answer sheet. But again, come back and ask the questions. I don't understand why I got that one wrong. I thought this was the right answer and so forth. The quiz is sent out to us for a little bit of fun. So with the quiz, when you do get it out, you'll see there's a question and then the answer sheet will come on. So you could have somebody with you, a family member or a friend, maybe to ask you. You could have them written down, the answer and the question, and use them for the next few weeks as part of your revision. So every now and again, you could pass the question to somebody else. They'll ask you, maybe it could be the format, they'll give you the answer and you've got to figure out what the question is and so forth. So again, it's just a little bit of fun just to help with some revision as well. So I hope that helps, guys, and happy Friday. Hope you managed to get out a little bit of sun. It helps with the vitamin D levels. And again, reach out to us if you need us for anything. Okay, take care and enjoy your weekend. Bye.